Hello everybody, Cold Starcraft here with a Terran vs Protoss game, lilrockz versus Sprawll. Now Sprawll was originally on my last channel quite a bit, and now here he's pumping the new channel. If you like Starcraft casting, this is where you should be. And I forget what this map is called. I always forget what the maps are called. So embarrassing. I actually have this map checked off on my list because I hate this map. I think it's the only one I have checked off on all the map preferences. lilrockz wants to know if Sprawll's involved in these castings, and he definitely is, and so is lilrockz now. And Sprawll just saying he has games up. We see an interesting. Looks like Sprawll's looking to set up a wall, and the Terran is not setting up a wall, and lilrockz is being fooled into thinking Sprawll is a pro. Oh, and then Sprawll's just talking about how it's just ladder games and things like that. So that's pretty nice. I appreciate that. Sprawll's giving me a shout out. That's pretty cool. Maybe lilrockz will come and check the channel out. But anyways, a really long distance on this map, a really long way to go, especially spawning these cross positions, not able to actually use this back door. Well, you can actually for an alternate route around, although really no matter how you break it down, it is a long way to go. Both players are out scouting now, and Sprawll will actually be able to find lilrockz first, and really everything is standard now, except Sprawll's going to be able to figure out that there is no wall in, and he does see a single racks with the gas. So going very, very standard, lilrockz. So is Sprawll getting out his gas. He currently has 3 guys on it. Thanks to that new patch, you can see how many guys are on your gas. lilrockz now going to run around and scout. He's going to see the gateway and the pylons that are going up. He's going to see the gas. Turn around to fight the probe. That's never a good idea. Very rarely does an SCV beat a probe due to that crazy regenning shields. And Sprawll's probe's still just running around. He doesn't have any workers to harass, but now that this Marine is out, this probe could go down, but no, he's going to run away. The probes are faster. Where do we see the speed? They have a speed of 2.81. Marines have a speed of 2.25. So the worker's able to skate out of there. And lilrockz, 2 more hits and he's dead. He ran into the corner. He ran up the ramp again, trying to get a last scout in. I'm not sure how he didn't get hit a second time, although he's going to run into the mineral line and die. That's too bad. He could have saved that. I guess, you know, he only had the 5 HP left, so he was able to see that cybernetics core, although he did know about it from before. So basically could have saved that. Sprawll going to take this tower and have vision of this whole area here in the middle, which is a really good idea. And we see a tech lab on the first racks here, and a second rack's going up with an orbital command is already up. Supplies doing pretty good for lilrockz. He's got a little bit of room, and another supply depot's going up on a third rack. So we're going to see 3 racks. There should be a tech lab and then a reactor on these racks, and we do see a 4 gate. What am I saying? There is a 1 gate into Robo, although we are getting warp gates, so I would expect to see a couple more gateways. Probably 1 or 2 more. I'm not sure. He might go for an expand. We'll have to see. But the Marauders are already pumping out. There's 2 Marauders and 1 Marine on the field. This Marine, I'm not sure where he's going. Where is he going? He's going all the way down to check for the natural to this expansion. Not quite sure why. Maybe a ninja expansion lilrockz will take. Although doesn't look like it. Let's check out units, see who's winning on the worker count. Sprawll is just barely ahead, although because of those mules, if we go to income, the Terran player is going to be ahead by about 100 on average. And there drops that scan, so lilrockz is going to be able to see that there is a robo facility going down, and he's going to be able to see the 3 gate. We're just on lilrockz cam right now, so if he sees that bunker, he's going to actually salvage that bunker. What he saw, he did not want to continue with that bunker, so we don't see stim, we don't see slow, we don't see shields. So we're going very basic on these Marauders, but they're actually looking to push, possibly thinking that he won't have enough, although this 1 Immortal will do very good against those Marauders, and without the slow, these zealots and sentries and stalkers will actually have a good chance against these 3 marauders, although this probe is over. One more volley. There we go. You know, he did good. He held it, but lilrockz right now with map control just because he's running his units all over the place. And Frapp's legs when it makes a new file, and then I'm good to go. Gotta figure out how to stop that. Sprawll going very immortal heavy and getting out a couple sentries. In most pro games, you see a lot of sentries for the Protoss army. They're extremely good, although there's an attack coming in right now. How many marauders is there? There's 5 marauders. So we'll have to see how the force fields are going to be used and how these immortals are going to be microed against these hard-hitting marauders. But there is a couple marines, 3 marines. Sprawll sees this. He's going to let them run a bit up the ramp. Ooh, kind of disengaging and engaging. This zealot just barely going into the health part and actually getting the shields back already back to 5th. Watch that. That is just incredible how fast the regen is. And now Sprawll moving out. I'm trying to move the screen around with the keyboard, and it's not as easy as you'd think. lilrockz is retreating, although these marines did not get the message, and now they are hitting this point right here and turning around. Oh, this one is not turning around. He's going to run straight into that army. Not good for him as he gets evaporated due to the attack move. And lilrockz is throwing down an expansion right now. So he's going to fall back and try to defend, although this immortal sentry-heavy army is very good against this extremely marauder-heavy army. So I think the Protoss player Sprawll here is going to have the upper hand, dropping down a proxy pylon. That probe has a long way to go, but he will get there and get that pylon down for some reinforcements. How is this going to work? The bunker's just going up now. They should have gone up earlier. Would have given them a huge chance. Although there is 2 Colossus. These are hallucinated Colossus and really scaring this army. These Colossus are doing a great kind of mental advantage, but lilrockz is not focusing them. He must realize that they are hallucinations. But this army is just way too powerful. These immortals, this immortal's got 3 kills. Where's the other immortal? I can't even click on him. Oh, I can't click on him. He's stuck under there. I can't get him. Oh, there we go. I got him. 7 kills on that one. How about these Colossus? They can't get any kills because they can't do any damage. But these immortals are just ranking it in. lilrockz calls a good game and leaves. So that's exactly what you need against a marauder-heavy army, is these immortals and these sentries. Just made easy work of it. Crushing the whole army, and Sprawll still had the majority of his left, so that's superior unit composition. These marauders can definitely be stopped, you just need the right units. So if you could click subscribe, leave a comment, let me know who's watching, thumbs up, do something cool, and we'll talk to you later.